What? What was that? I have to believe her. Kay can't be lying to me. If Kay was lying, then... No. Don't tell me. If not even you believe me, this is how it ends, isn't it? Oh no. Did I? Fuzzy, Chapter 6. Oh no. Her parents, fed up with her contrarian ways, arranged for her to have eye surgery. She vehemently refused, opposed to the very notion, but as always, her parents would not listen. So, she saw no choice but to run away from home, and was never seen again. The end. Mirror, Chapter 6. He spent the rest of his days miserable staring into his mirror and his reflection back at him. He made no progress in interaction with the mirror world. Deep down, he knew it was foolish to think it was real. But even so, he lamented his failings. I could only dwell on what could have been. The end. Journey, Chapter 6. As they waited at the far end of the world, the two remained distant from each other. Despite being fellow travelers, he wanted nothing to do with her. To him, she was disgusting, a freak. One night, he cut her up in her sleep, and he resigned himself to wait, in vain, alone. The end. Oh my gosh, what the hell did I do? Libretta, Chapter... Omega, okay. The final chapter, okay. I never saw her again. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Oh gosh. Seems that's the end of that. Something tells me that Libra didn't entirely find what she was looking for, huh? You do at least realize, right? That she really believed in her. That she honestly believed it was true. And yet, it was sorta snatched away from them. Sorry, maybe that wasn't your intention. There's a lot I don't know about you, so I could be misinterpreting. Anyway, if I were you, I'd try something else. Well, I would do that if I were me too. But I did choose to let things play out here. I wanted to see what you could do. So, such a decision isn't mine to make. It's yours. I feel like a horrible person right now. Alright, okay? I'm going to save you now. I'm going to believe in you now. Because I believe I did something really, really wrong to you, and this is very, very bad. So, I'm going to change what I did before. I'm really, really sorry. I thought it was the correct answer because I believe that something was wrong and you were going to tell me something about it. I don't know if I chose the other option, which was the one I chose right now. But this time, I'm going to believe in you. So, Kay, I'm coming for you. I feel like such a horrible, horrible person. But you can say that I went back in time to fix my things. To fix what I did. I know it was very, very bad. I'm really, really sorry, Kay. But I'm going to change the past. Right now. Hey. And apparently my name is Lauren. Yeah. My name is not Libra, but it's Lauren. So. Let's do it. This time. I believe you. Where are you? No, I mean, Libra! No! Where am I? Lauren! Is everything okay? I'm so scared. What's going on? I don't know how I got here. I don't know what I was doing. All I know for sure is I came to the library to find... Kay! It's really you. You really came back. There. I promised, right? You came to the library and you found me. It took us a little while before either of us even realized it, but it's alright now. And I feel like it's all thanks to you that it is. Thanks to me, but what did I do? Surely it's Kay who's to thank for coming to save me. What do you mean? How did I? I'm not sure if I understand either, but you're a very special girl, Lauren. I think you really can make wishes come true. My many wishes that never would have. To have you as my sister, and to be yours. It's all I could want. I still don't understand. My memories are still so jumbled. But no matter what, I know I can trust Kay. She's my sister, so she came back for me. That has to be true. But how do we get out of here, Kay? Well, about that, if you think about it, this place shouldn't exist. I was just waiting for you. There in the library, which means no one had to be lost. Kay is right. Of course, she's right. Since I never found any strange book, since Kay was waiting there all along, this whole nightmare never happened. Cause I still believe in miracles, I swear I've seen a few. And the time would surely come when you see my point of view. I believe in second chances, and that's why I believe in you. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to scare you, okay? I wish I could have come sooner, but I'm so glad to see you again. Huh. We should get going. Oh, Lauren. You found what you were looking for? Huh? Yes, I think so. Thanks. Even though I'm not sure how she helped, I somehow feel like she did. Are you two going home already? Well, your choice. Well, bye now. Oh, the librarian fell asleep again. Again? I can't really be sure. Well, Lauren, it's time to go home. I guess it is. Libretta, Chapter Omega. When I told my parents why I had run away, finally finding the courage to tell them about it, we cried. All of us. Because no, I hadn't met their expectations, but they were overjoyed that I had found my own, and I was overjoyed they understood that. My sister, Lauren, she granted me this wish. I'm sure of it. She could always grant my wishes. And maybe she was crying most of all, because she was just so glad for her sister. Hello? Are you still there? It's me. Not Libra, but Lauren. I'm not really sure who you are, and maybe you're already gone, but I want to thank you. When I returned home with Kay, she decided it was time to tell our parents the truth, and it was, finally, the first best day of her life. But happy as I was also confused, because that contradicted everything I knew. Kay tells me that yes, she ran away from home, and that it was the result of suffocating pressure. Except, she says it was her lack of courage, that she couldn't imagine ever telling our parents, and that, while away, she overcame that fear, which, suffice to say, isn't how I remember it, but I suppose it's for the best. When she first came out to me, when I found out I had a sister, whose name was Kay, frankly, it didn't even seem like a big deal. I told her I got it because I did, and I was glad, from the bottom of my heart. But I soon found why it caused her so many tears, because in actuality, so few seemed to understand. So I did everything I could to make her feel accepted, safe, loved, since no one else would do it. I tried to keep her positive, yet even I was worn down into thinking that maybe there was no point, where optimism was no use. And so when she left, I thought it was all my fault. But with no knowledge of where she'd gone, that was all I could do for her. To go to the library and keep believing. And then all of a sudden, you came along. If you hadn't realized, it was a terrifying experience for me. It was like I was trapped in a dream. I didn't feel like I was in control of myself, and now I realize I really wasn't. I could scarcely even follow what was going on, but thank the goddess that Kay was there too. Even if she was very unsure herself, her words helped me make some sense of it all. At any rate, I am ultimately grateful to you, because you and I were on the same page. Yes, we both wanted Kay to be happy. I kept pushing on with the hope that somehow, doing all this would lead me to Kay. And so we did the impossible, with my belief, with your belief, with even Kay's belief. We rewrote the story of her life, so that she still had one. Maybe it's unnatural. Maybe in your world, something like this could never, ever happen. I can hardly believe it happened here. And maybe it's unfair that we were given a chance like this, but countless others might deserve it more. But besides just a thank you, I want to tell you something else. People write stories for all kinds of reasons. To share sad or happy feelings with others. To serve as an escape from reality. But in a sense, they all come from the same place. They're based in the author's own life experience. And that life in itself is a story, one that might often feel out of their control. There's nothing wrong with indulging in stories that end happily ever after. But we can't just ignore the tragedies happening all around us. I think we can help people achieve a happy ending. Their stories are still being written, and we can be pivotal characters in them. The world is what we make of it. It seems that's far more literal in some cases, but I'm sure it applies in your world too. I believe we're not alone, that people all over the world want nothing less than the best for everyone. And I believe they can bring about change, so that we can all live happily ever after. Want you too? Wait. What? Oh. Oh. Why am I with my sister? What? What's going on? Pretty boring day, it looks like. What's going on? What's going on? This is weird. Let's have a talk with the librarian again. Oh, hi there, Lauren. Kay. Good to see you too again. Just ask me if there's anything looking for? She fell asleep. Okay, so there's more. Alright. So what are we doing here? Hey there. Alice. Where did you go? I need to tell her that gullible is definitely in the dictionary. Why did you think it wasn't? Why are you looking at me like that? Hey, Lauren, stop staring at her, it's rude. Oh, you're actually interacting with me. That's cool. So are we supposed to find this book over here? Oh, that book. You have an odd feeling about it. Perhaps it might be wise to avoid it. Really? Well, it is my sister's book, you know? So, are we supposed to leave now? I think we are. Okay. Going already, Lauren. Alright. We should do this again sometime. Wait, what? What happens if I... Oh, I'm back here again. Oh, okay. Well, this was actually the end of Libretta. And... wow. Like, wow. I did not know that this game had such a deep story in it. Like, the moral of this game is to, like, teach you that your story is still being written. There's so many possibilities for you to move on with your life, to make it better. You know, like, your past, or even the present, may be bad now, but as it's still being written, there's still a hope for you there. You can still have a better life. A better life that leads towards the happy ending. That's what this game was trying to teach you. And I enjoy games like this one, because it even gave me a motivation to keep moving on with my life. And I really appreciate games like this. So yeah, vgperson, good job of making this game. This was really an enjoyable experience. I hope you're going to make more. And yeah, this was the end of Libretta. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching. I'll see you guys next time. Take care. And keep writing your story. It's not over yet. Goodbye.